The roots of this enmity run deep, tracing all the way back to the historic Islamic Revolution of 1979. Within mere hours, hundreds of guided missiles rained down on Iran's nuclear sites, missile depots, and command centers. Oil prices skyrocketed worldwide, stock markets crashed, and global economies plunged into sheer, undeniable chaos.
The beginning of 2026, and the skies over the Middle East rained down destruction. The world stood on the brink of World War III. The world's ultimate superpower, the United States, and the Gulf's most defiant nation, Iran, stood face to face. The air was thick with the smoke of war. But what exactly happened that turned decades of tension between these two nations into a devastating all-out war? The roots of this enmity run deep, tracing all the way back to the historic Islamic Revolution of 1979. Since then, relations never truly recovered. The shadow of a proxy war grew darker across countries like Syria, Iraq, and Yemen. But the ultimate flashpoint that triggered the global alarm was Iran's rapidly advancing covert nuclear program. The US imposed crushing economic sanctions, yet Iran refused to bow, quietly strengthening its underground missile and drone factories. Cyber attacks targeted both sides, crippling networks and bringing the shadow war completely out into the open. Then came the fateful day when the United States, alongside Israel, launched a massive military campaign, Operation Epic Fury. Within mere hours, hundreds of guided missiles rained down on Iran's nuclear sites, missile depots, and command centers. Iran wasted no time in retaliating, launching thousands of kamikaze drones and ballistic missiles at American bases and allied nations. The conflict quickly spilled into the ocean as Iran completely shut down the world's most critical choke point, the Strait of Hormuz. With 20% of the world's crude oil passing through here, the closure triggered an immediate, unprecedented global energy crisis. Oil prices skyrocketed worldwide, stock markets crashed, and global economies plunged into sheer, undeniable chaos. For nearly 4 long months, the international community watched in horror as diplomacy completely failed and casualties continued to rise. Finally, intense mediation by Oman and global powers brought both nations back to the negotiating table in June 2026. A historic peace deal was signed. The guns are silent now, but the geopolitical scars run incredibly deep across the globe. Will this fragile peace actually hold, or is it just a countdown to the next explosion? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.